So last night I was flipping through the TV as I was making some sauces for an order, and something had came up on my Fire Stick that said Black Lives Matter movement. It was a documentary on Netflix, and that kind of inspired me to write what I'm going to read to you now. It was a poem that I wrote last night, and it's entitled "The Black Documentary." What got me inspired was the fact that Black Lives Matter isn't a documentary. Um, it's more than a movement. It's more than a catchphrase. So for me, it really frustrated me last night to see that it's just a documentary. So I'm gonna go into the poem that I wrote last night. It was something I just felt I needed to get out of my system. Again, the title is "The Black Documentary." So it goes: We are more than a documentary. With every breath I take, my lungs swell with fear that it may be my last. I am more than a black man. I am a father, a brother, a leader, a son. We are more than a documentary. Our ancestors fought and died for the rights for us to stand and fight today. I am more than a protester. I am an activist screaming for change. We are more than a documentary. She was more than a black woman. She was just a driver hoping to get home. He was more than a black man, black name. He was a 15-year-old boy buying candy and a drink. We are more than a documentary. We are a force stronger than anything seen by history, fighting to stand up, not to be seen, but to be felt. We are more than a color or lack thereof. She was the mother that cried out when the nation mourned for her child. He's more than a statistic that said he will be locked up before he'll be a college graduate. We are more than a documentary, facing death solely because we opened our eyes this morning. We are more than a documentary. We are Philando, an innocent man dead because of fear. We are Sandra, a woman whose death was as mysterious as her arrest. We are John, a man shopping for his kids at Walmart. We are the endless black men and women killed daily by a system that was never meant for us. We are our ancestors' wildest dreams. Why? Because we are more than a documentary.